everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. It's the beginning of Memorial Day weekend, so I thought it very appropriate and timely to share with you a macaroni salad that I grew up on and that I made for my family for years and years and years, and I still make it. It's so easy and so flavorful. I believe it's an old Betty Crocker recipe, if I'm not mistaken. But the ingredients are right here. Elbow macaroni, vinegar, I use Hellmann's real mayonnaise, salt, parsley, pimiento, sour cream, and onion. And for those who love black olives, that is part of the recipe if you sliver them and include them. But I found so many times that people didn't like black olives, so I have just eliminated them. So I'm going to boil the macaroni now and get started. Okay, I have put the macaroni on to cook. It's boiling in salted water on the stove. And now I'm taking the yellow onion and I'm going to finely mince about 3 tablespoons. You can use less onion if you'd like. I would not use more. And my daughter has made this and hasn't had an onion in her kitchen and has made it without the onion, and it turned out very good, she said. So you could lower it to 2 tablespoons if you're not terribly fond of onion, and you could eliminate it altogether if you hate onion. But I like onion, so I'm using all 3 tablespoons. I want to caution everyone here, it's always a good reminder to sharpen your knives. This knife I am using is very dull, and although I get through this, it's a good reminder to me that I need to sharpen it. And I'm measuring out the 3 tablespoons into a ramekin and setting that aside. Now I'm going to take the entire jar of pimiento, and even though it's chopped up already, I'm going to chop it more finely. Just trying to get the lid off here by popping the suction. And as you can see, it's already sliced or diced, but I'm just going to make it a bit finer. Now, I would recommend you using 4 tablespoons or a 1/4 cup of the pimiento. I happen to use the whole jar, but the recipe calls for 4 tablespoons. I love pepper, I love pimiento, so I just put the whole jar in. Okay, so now I'm going to put all of the ingredients for the sauce together right into my serving bowl. I've got the 3 tablespoons of onion in there, my diced pimiento, and next I'm going to add the sour cream. Next, I'm adding the Hellmann's mayonnaise. I would say that Duke's mayonnaise would do just fine too, but not Miracle Whip or anything sweet. I don't have a 1/2 cup measuring cup handy, so I'm just using my 1 cup and filling it up halfway. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of just regular white vinegar. It's a little risky pouring it right over the bowl. You might want to pour it over the sink first, and then once it's measured, pour it into the bowl. I'm also going to add a tablespoon of regular table salt. And then 2 tablespoons of dried parsley. If you use fresh, use a 1/4 cup, chopped up. And stir it up. At this point, you want to taste it. Make sure you like it. I'm not going to taste it because I've made it. It's like second nature to me to make this, so I know everything's okay. Just as a little aside, while the pasta is cooking, these are the cast iron frying pans I found in the basement. I had bought them when my Girl Scouts and I were going camping a lot, and I never seasoned them and used them. So unfortunately they have a little bit of rust on them, but from what I've seen from YouTube videos, I can get that off with steel wool and season these properly and have a fully seasoned set of cast iron frying pans to continue my cooking with. I'm going to be leaving most of my stuff here for an estate sale, but I am definitely taking these, and I can't wait. The pasta is all done. It's cooked slightly more than al dente. If you like yours cooked more, please do it. Just don't make it mushy. And once I have run cold water over the pasta to make it cold and drained it completely, I have added it to the bowl of sauce, and I'm just stirring it very well and getting it all mixed up. Now my family, part of my family likes this served immediately while it's very creamy. I grew up putting it in the refrigerator overnight, and that's another option that is still delicious. I tend to like this creamy, so I just put it in the fridge for a couple of hours and then put it out to serve. But it's also very wonderful in the fridge overnight and eating it the next day. Now I've got to try it, and of course it was delicious. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe if you haven't already and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And if you could click the like button and even share this, I would really appreciate it. Bye.